Where to go now? Look at this.
Tsubasa? I really wish there were another way, but... Will you do it?
Huh? Me?
Wait! Sir Takumi! Why Lady Tsubasa and not me?
You gotta reconsider! If you're gonna make her, I'll fucking do it instead, man!
There's no time! Kawana will detonate the bomb, right?
Right. I'll do it. For everyone.
Tsubasa! No! If Lady Tsubasa is gone, who will repair the machinery? I'm prepared to give up my life! Why would you ask her?
Magadori, it's been decided. It's time! We're launching the bomb now. Whack that thing with your infuser like you mean it!
So yeah, this is basically saying like, why not Kiyoshi? Because that would have made sense. It's basically what they're saying.
Okay.
So I have to hit it with their infuser.
I'm sorry, Tsubasa! I'm so sorry!
Hey, Takumi, you turned back time to win this fight, right? If I sacrifice myself now, we'll win, right?
Yeah! We're going to win!
You promise? You have to win, okay? Everybody has to live.
I promise, Tsubasa.
Yeah. Okay. Here it goes. See you.
I'm sorry, Lady Tsubasa.
Damn it!
Hey, can you tell my family something? Tell them I'm sorry for not coming home. Tell them I'm sorry for abandoning Grandpa's workshop. Tell them I love them.
Yeah, I'll tell them. I will. Lady Tsubasa!
The rest of you, get back inside! If you're out there when it goes off, you'll be caught in the blast too!
Yeah, I heard you mentioning it before, so that's why I was like, eh, why not? The bomb flew towards Vashnex, but she repelled it, and it flew past a wall of fire about detonating. Indifferent to our bewilderment, Vashnex detransformed, then turned to confront Tsubasa. What was that? For a moment, I was worried you'd pulled some kind of ace out of your sleeve, but... Did you lose your nerve? Did you need to do something to activate that bomb? Did you mess it up? Don't tell me you were told to suicide bomb me. You might have been able to kill me if you'd sacrificed yourself. That bomb was your last resort. And you keep coming back no matter how many times I kill you. I thought you were prepared for death. Thank you, little girl. I'll reward you by saving you for last. For last? You've forgotten what you're doing here in all your fear. I'm going to kill all of you. My superior greatness will obliterate you all. All of us taking cover in the war room hurried into the schoolyard. Tsubasa! Get back, Tsubasa! Guys! Sorry. I'm so sorry. I was too scared. I couldn't even move. Luckily, we're just gonna have to take her on in an old-fashioned way. Understood. I shall fight too. Sire, that was our only chance to use that bomb, right? I barely managed to put that one bomb together. Now that she knows its existence, she's not going to let herself get hit. Then we're going to have to fight her head on. You could surrender. I want to research you. If you survive, I'll keep a few of you alive as guinea pigs. Stop screwing with us. We're here to defeat you. You must know you have no chance of defeating me. You couldn't possibly be that foolish. As long as we don't give up, we have a chance. I know that better than anyone. Oh, huh. I guess this is after the battle? Interesting. I just kind of pressed plus by accident. Actually. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, this is so utterly pathetic, I can't even bring myself to feel angry anymore. I'll ask one last time. Are you sure you don't want to surrender?
Yeah!
Of course not. Well then, let my benevolent self grant your desires. With that, Vashnex once again enveloped herself in cryptoglobin and transformed.
Our grief, our sorrow, our pain! Feel it in every last one of your cells!
It seemed to stretch on for an eternity after that. We learned the hard way that Vashnex had been holding back until that moment. Maybe trying to use that bomb against her just set off her rage like a powder keg. The difference in power was overwhelming.
Pathetic and weak!
And yet, we couldn't afford to lose. Losing would mean the end. The end of Last Defense Academy, all of us, and the future of humanity. Even if we're covered in wounds, even if our legs can barely hold us up, we'd still rise again to slash at Vashnex. But our blades never reached her. In the end, all we could see was... despair. Oh, right, Monokuma's here. All of the light had left our world. Eventually, we lost consciousness, and then... You're awake. Vashna stood before me. My whole body hurt. My limbs were completely immobile. I couldn't even let out a sound. Overlord Vashnis. Which one is this? So wait, so this was the top, okay. Yes, Zenta. Oh, it's a shapeshifter. That's why I didn't know. Girl called Zenta dropped to her knees before Vashnas as she answered. We located and seized the suspicious device the invaders were using to revive themselves. Destroy it. As you wish. And what about the invaders? As you ordered, they were beaten and bound. Invaders, they mean us? Bound? Not killed? Does that mean everyone's still alive? Don't destroy other facilities. I want to investigate their base. One of them should be able to tell us something. Find them and make them talk. Wow, this is oddly nice for Vashnas. Understood. What do we do about this one? Leave him be. I want to talk to him briefly. Are you sure? Isn't it dangerous to... Dangerous? Whoosh. Vashnas had her sword in her hand before we could even blink. It must be the power of her cryptoglobin. The tip of it was pointed a hair's breadth away from Zenta's eyes. You think he's more dangerous than me? Who do you think you're speaking to? My deepest apologies. Get out of my sight. Yes, Mom. Now then, you're the leader, right? The base has fallen into my almighty hands, and I've captured that strange robot. So we gave you an egg. It was a surprisingly unsatisfying conclusion. We fought for so long. Yeah, I don't know all there is to know about this war. I crave knowledge to feed my superiority. I must know all that I wish to know. Everything. It's your fault humanity has suffered. So is this the Vashnas I've heard about? Now then, tell me everything. If you do, I may spare you your life. Great enemy makes a great warrior, after all. Shall I make you a slave to my greatness? It would be amusing to keep an enemy as a pet. Who would ever want to belong to you? There's no need to put on a brave face. Your friends aren't here. There's only one way out of this. No. I'll never give in to you. Oh, those eyes. There was another pair of eyes that once looked at me the same way. Just like you, he was a weakling of a man, Sadalja, I'm assuming. And yet, it is almost like he was proud of his weakness. What do you suppose that man is doing now? I don't care. You're just as stubborn as he is, too. Yeah, definitely Dalsha. Where am I? You're finally awake. Vashnas. My body hurts. I still have my injuries and scrapes. But I'm still alive. Why am I still alive? Wondered about this place, but it seems you're living a rather comfortable life here. Heroes who lost to such feckless people are truly pathetic. Or perhaps they were never up to the task in the first place. Why are you keeping me alive? Why, you ask? You lost. You have no right to decide what happens to you. I decide when to kill you. Everyone was captured, Sire included. What does she plan on doing if she's not going to kill us right away? I've made my subordinates investigate most of the place. Seems like there's a few dozen days in it. till an attack gets launched from here. A few dozen... yeah, my definition. Luckily, that leaves a lot of time. Things I want to know before I destroy this place. Or perhaps I could use the space so my superior self can rise to the position of the new god. It's not... It's not over. I won't give up. So long as I'm alive, I haven't lost. Comprehensible. So yeah. You know you have no other plans. All that's left is to find out how easily I let death come to you. Just beg and hope for my mercy. So then, why haven't you abandoned all hope? Isn't it obvious? Can't lose hope. I need to protect everyone. I promised I would. Are you hoping for some kind of a miracle? Hoping your friends will come save you? This isn't a matter of believing until you manifest something. I have shown you enough of my strength to make that very clear. You lost. You can turn back time all you like, but you cannot best me.
Oh?
Just who are you, anyway? You're no warrior, are you? Say with that scared little girl. A warrior would have died honorably. It's not like a warrior to be so incorrigibly stubborn. Just what are you people? Top of that, how are you able to use that power? The power of God. Power of God? I'm not telling you a thing, no matter what you do to me. I felt fear under Vashnes's cold gaze, but... surprisingly, she turned her back to me without saying a word. Hey, where are you going? You're hoping I'll kill you and get it over with, right? But to kill someone who wants to die is to grant him his wish. I feel like I have a much more suitable role for you. Suitable role? I have some interest in you, seeing as you came back in time to challenge us. I've decided to keep you alive. That is the decision of the great Veshnes. And with that, she left. That's when I finally realized I was bound in chains by my ankles. It didn't seem like I'd be able to break them and make a run for it. Even if Veshnes is only keeping me alive on a whim, I know what she wants. She wants to steal his power. The reason she hasn't just destroyed the school is because she wants to learn about our mission. And she may be planning to launch an attack on everyone taking refuge on the artificial satellite. But even if we did talk, it's not like we have anything to tell her. Bet Siri hid information from us in anticipation of a situation like this. But if he is still alive, we still have hope. First mission hasn't failed yet. I can buy some time, and while I do, I need to think of what to do next. This isn't a matter of believing until you manifest something. I've shown you enough of my strength to make that very clear. I know how strong she is, and I know I can't win alone. But I can't give up. Even if everyone else has given up, I need to hold out.
Hey!
Say anything? Just a guess. Let me go! Think this is gonna keep me down? I'm the immortal Takamaru. I'll kill you! Get these chains off of me! Enough screeching, worm. Stay put.
Oh!
Oh, you can't do that, Adama. Yeah, I was right, it was him.
Oh!
Overlord Veshnes didn't tell you we could toy with them, did she? Overlord Veshnes. Scold us. All of us. To Tommy, New Rank. Oh, hey, I was right, it was New Rank. Are you too scared of her? She's the one who told us to put them in confinement, right? It's only natural to knock them back in line if they start things. It annoys me having to babysit these freaks. keep bad-mouthing her, and maybe I'll snitch to Overlord Vishnas. Wouldn't put it past Quenzel to do exactly that, you know. Who's Quenzel? What's that scared of her, huh? Quenzel, is that Vishnas? Oh, he did it again! Adamak, that's enough. Did you forget what happened to Overlord Dalja? How could I? We swore our loyalty to Overlord Veshnas. Getting wild ideas will only lead to regret. What he said.
Oh.
Why are you kicking it? Who cares? It's not against attack teachings. What? Who was Quenzel? She's new. What is Overlord Veshnas doing anyway? She's resting at the moment. She's still keeping them alive. She's still keeping them alive? Seems so. We're supposed to lock each of them in their rooms and take turns watching them. And in the event of an interrogation, we take them to Overlord Vashnas. Why can't we just slit their throats? We should destroy this place already. It's really cross. Okay, you have a mouth. By the way, where's Eva? I don't see her anywhere. She's having that girl who got cold feet before the suicide bombing show her around the building. If she's willing to talk since she's such a coward. Would have been faster to just kill them. This is actually driving me crazy. Who the heck was Quenzel? Oh, her. Okay, that makes sense. Why I don't remember her. She's the one I haven't re-encountered it. Re-encountered. For now, Adamak. Adamak will keep an eye on them until Eva is back. But bloody you hear that? Snap, try and run and I'll beat your brains out. That would be much more fun. I want to get this job over with and go home. What's that? Nothing to say? It's not even worth trying to intimidate you. Can't believe Valagasso and the rest died to these scumbags. And her too. Where is everyone? They're being held somewhere like I am? Wish I could at least see if they're okay. What do I do? Reshnas didn't show up that day. On one hand, I was relieved. On the other, I was frustrated that nothing was happening. Tried to crawl up to a ball and sleep in order to heal my wounds faster. I tried and failed. The school was supposed to be my home here, but now, my mind and body, they rejected the idea of sleeping here defenseless. Is Justin's not going to come today? That would mean another day without any clues of how I might be able to get out of this. If that's even possible anyway, that is. It was just then that I saw a silhouette approach the leisure lounge. That's not Veshnas. Spasa, thank God you're alive. I tried to get closer to her, but...
Hey!
Right, I can't move freely because of the chains. Wait, what? What are you doing walking around freely, Tsubasa? I brought you food. I'll just set it here. That was all Tsubasa said before she turned away. Hey, wait! My cries were in vain as Tsubasa practically fled out of the room. Can't reach the food from here. You. What are you doing here? Brought you food. I'll just set it here. Don't want it. Probably poisoned. It's not. I ate it. It's fine. I was shut in here, so why'd you get to walk around and eat, huh? You joined them? Did you sell us out? I didn't. Why are you the only one who's not chained up? Can't tell me, huh? Then I don't need your food, man. Yuriko said you should eat. Huh? She said if you don't, you won't regret any stamina. She said there's no other option right now. She did? Sorry. I'll be back. Takumi, what are you doing right now? Where are you? Are you hiding somewhere, waiting for an opportunity? Are you still alive? You haven't given up hope yet, have you? Thanks for the food. Svessa brings me food twice a day. She leaves immediately, maybe on Veshnessa's orders, but I managed to get her to talk to me a little after desperately calling her name. She told me that everything is safe and that they're locked up in their rooms. The commanders are watching them, and they're forbidden from speaking to one another. Veshness decided that Tsubasa could be useful after she wasn't able to detonate the bomb. And now she's been ordered to show them around the school and to do chores. Tsubasa figures that if she disobeys them, we'll all be killed, so she feels she has to comply. It seems everyone else thinks of her as a traitor for it. I need to get going. Sure, thanks for talking to me. I can rest a bit easier now. What's up? Takumi, do you think I'm a traitor too? No, I don't. You just told me everything. It's my fault this happened. If I'd just been able to set off the bomb. If you had, you'd be dead. No one should have been forced to do that. No one can blame you. So you shouldn't blame yourself either. That's not true. I mean, you're the one who picked me to do it, Takumi. Need to read. What did she mean? That Tsubasa vanished, almost as if she was running away. Now that I can think about it calmly and rationally, choosing Tsubasa was a mistake in the first place. Tsubasa isn't the kind of person who could suicide bomb the enemy. Yet I chose her anyway. I'm the one who got us in this mess. I made the wrong decision. But if it's not as if asking Kiyoshika Takamaru would have been any better. I needed to do something. And yet, I couldn't. You're in that mouth of yours, and yet you're still wallowing in misery. You? Vashna said showed up beside me without me noticing. Well, are you regretting your choices? Wipe off your hands and feet to make you answer. You understand the reason I'm not doing that is because I'm not trying to interrogate or even torment you. I simply wish to talk to you. Talk to me? What for? What does she want to know? Yeah, I do. I have regrets. Why? Why do you have regrets? Why? You made an error in judgment as a commander. That must be it. That's why I regret it. I wish I'd made the right decision. What do you think will come of all these thoughts of yours? If you win, you control everything. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That's war. You're trying to tell me that since we lost, regrets are pointless? Naturally. You can't change what's happened. Well, you're redoing the past, right? I suppose that's why you're full of regret. That's also probably why you lost. What do you mean? The commander must weigh all possibilities and select just one of a multitude of strategies. And then they must try to seize victory. Because you went back in time once before, you naively believed you always had the option to redo things. That dulled your judgment. You were unable to make the correct choice. No, you were unable to believe in your choice. That's why you regret your decision. Unable to have confidence in your choices. I only walk the paths I believe in. The only path that lies before my greatness is the one I have chosen to take. Those under my command shall follow me down that path. Because they know that if they do, victory awaits them. Future awaits them. Takes some nerve to say that when you kill your comrades and steal their power. It must be done. Since I have decided to do so, it is the correct choice. That's why they won't cross me. Well, I don't know what goes on in their heads. What matters is that, consequently, they don't defy me. You're always unsteady on your feet. Your determination ever wavering. The lives of your friends hinged on the decisions you made in such a precarious state. So you're telling me you've never regretted anything? Foolish question. Of course not. Everything was my choice. There was never any need for regret. Then I'll be your first regret. Your choice to not finish me off, to keep me alive. I'll make you regret it. What? Is something funny? Intrigue me. Not even Dalsha has ever said such a thing to me. What is it you can do, bound and chains awaiting death? Or is there anything you can do at all? It intrigues me. I'll just have to wait and see. There is still time. We'll talk while I investigate the space. We will? The you have is fairly complex. It would be easy to simply destroy it, but... Take time to figure out your entire plan. Talking to you will stave off boredom until I'm finished. You're going to talk to an enemy? You're no enemy to me anymore. You're just a loser. I mean... So I'm not even worth worrying about then. Surely you want to know more about my greatness. Perhaps if you knew even one of my weaknesses, you could change your situation. Now then, what's to do today? Continue this tomorrow. Fashioness ended the conversation there and leisurely made her exit. Might be able to change my situation if I knew her weakness. That might be true, but what does this all mean to her? Is she really just doing it to keep herself entertained? I made the wrong choice. But according to her, it wasn't a choice that was important. It was the way I handled making decisions that was wrong. Because somewhere deep inside, I believe I could just redo my mistakes since I already gone back in time once before. Which means my decision to redo the past itself was a mistake. I came back to this world so I wouldn't fail this time, so we could win. I fought desperately during my second chance to keep that previous tragedy from repeating itself. Was that choice my first mistake? What should I have done then? Next day, Sebasta brought me another meal. She waited silently for me to finish, and once she saw I was done, I'll be taking this then.
Huh?
Hey, Subasa, have you been sleeping?
Huh?
Are you worried about me?
Ah.
Of course. Subasa silently left the room without giving me an answer. Sure, she has her regrets too. I'm not the only one. Only makes sense. Everybody else sees her as a traitor.
Huh?
Fashionist jump scare. This room is rather comfortable. What exactly was it used for? She really disappears out of nowhere.
Ah!
What do you want now? Brought you this. Sit.
Huh?
Huh? You should be honored. It's rare for anyone to sit with my superior self.
Ah!
And to what do I owe the pleasure? Wish for you to speak fully of your own will. This is mere entertainment to me. Entertainment? She knows I'm desperate over here.
Now then, I've come up with a little game. I'm going to ask you a few questions about yourself. Each time you answer one of my questions, I'll answer one of yours.
Huh? You'll answer my questions? Come on. I can't imagine you'd be truthful with me.
Aren't you intuitive? Right. I'll tell one lie. But only one. You'll have to guess what the lie is. How does that sound? Amusing, yes?
What happens if I'm right?
I'll remove your shackles.
What?
A game without risk or reward would be a terrible bore. Well, are you interested?
Looks like I don't have any choice. Are you going first?
No. You can go first.
Not sure what to ask now that I've been put on the spot. I guess it better be something that would help me get to know her.
Ah.
Do you have family?
Ah.
Family?
Ah.
Yeah, family. Even you must have parents or siblings, right? I have a younger sister. She is currently watching over the little girl who brought you your food. Huh? She's here?
Huh.
Yes, and she's a warrior as well.
Ah.
You don't have any qualms about making your little sister fight?
Huh.
Cowardly though she may be, she too was chosen by the power of God. Fighting is only natural.
Ah.
You don't want to protect her from all this? Protect her? Nonsense. Those who cannot survive without needing protection don't deserve to live. And your parents? Long dead. My sister and I were raised by strangers. That's why she yearns for a family. How foolish of her to take in a child just as she was taken in. The more I heard, the more I was confused. I initially thought these people were just monsters, but gradually I started to see them almost as regular people. But still, I knew Veshness was abnormal. One question at a time. My turn.
Ah.
Okay. What do you feel when you consume someone's power?
Huh?
Huh? You killed Mervam and consumed his power of God, right? I still consumed even more in the past. That's how you obtain the power to go back in time, is it not? So, what did you feel whenever you consumed it?
Ah.
What did I feel? Was it happiness knowing you'd become stronger? A sense of inexplicable elation, like a new power rising up from deep you and searching endlessly. Feeling of omnipotence moving through your body as if you could do anything. Blissful pleasure as if you had become the power itself. I won't deny it. I did get stronger. Do you know why the teachings of our God forbid cannibalism?
Ah.
To prevent rifts from forming between people? Quite the opposite. To prevent self-sacrifice.
Huh?
Self-sacrifice? The power of God does not always reside in those suited for battle. It isn't unusual for those who refuse to fight to be born of the power. Ages ago, those who felt that way would offer their power to a single hero. And through the sacrifices of many, that hero obtained enough power to rival God. As a result, their governance was thrown into disarray, and the people lived through a dark age. Foolish, isn't it? Foolish? How?
If you were born with the power of God, you must fight. That is the duty of all who wield it. To abandon that duty, and not only run away from the fight, but have someone else shoulder your responsibility, is unacceptable.
You only think that because you're strong. Not everyone can fight.
Untrue. To be one of the strong does not always mean being strong. It means striving to be strong. The commandments forbade the absorption of power in order to forbid sacrifice, so that those chosen by the power would not abandon their duty.
Second.
But you violated that taboo.
Yes, indeed. I opened my eyes thanks to all of you. The commandments exist for those who swear their loyalty to God. But you have no loyalty to our God. Hence, you had no qualms about violating the taboo. Knowing this, I finally made up my mind. I am a great being who will become the new God. Taboo is nothing. No commandment can restrain God. But I don't see a sacrifice. I simply extract the power from the defeated. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That applies to allies as well.
But I digress. I believe it is your turn. Go ahead, ask me a question. Let's see. Let me ask more about your family. You said you were raised by strangers. How did you get to where you are today from there? I see. So you think having me tell you my life story reveals something about me? Who knows? Those born with the power of God are chosen to be great warriors. Those are the heroes you fought. Heroes. Monsters were actually heroes. Honestly, every additional detail I learn about them confuses me even more. They have parents, families, friends, culture, history. They're just like humans. What exactly are they? Both my sister and I are heroes chosen by the power of God. The man who raised us was a very pious man. He believed deeply in God's teachings. He felt joy. He was grateful to God. If he fell on hard times, he accepted it as a test from God. He said that the power of God was to be used to maintain peace. He said that was what God wanted. Still makes me laugh. To maintain peace. This power is for battle. It's worth the taking. It serves no other purpose. It's for peace. Why would God give it to us? If you heard the voices of those praying for peace and bestowed upon them such a thing. It's a cruel sense of humor, wouldn't you say? Back to your question. I have a talent for combat. I was on the battlefield by the age of 5. Supreme Commander back then was the strongest warrior of them all. Just like the man who raised me, he believed in God. He valued pride and justice. I found it really incomprehensible. There was neither pride nor justice on the battlefield. If you don't win, all is taken from you. If you truly want to protect something, you must win at any cost. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong when the stakes are that high. When I was younger, I believed that if I was in charge, the war would end sooner. And then what? Then I made it happen. I challenged our leader to battle and won. Then I became the new Supreme Commander. I had the power to reach the summit, which meant I had to do so. So you did it because you could. You don't have any regrets about it? Did you ever think about the people who loved the previous Supreme Commander? What for?
Ah!
What are you fighting for if not your family or friends? Wait your turn if you want to ask that question. It's my turn now. It's my turn to spin. Let's see. What were you thinking when you killed our heroes? Huh? What? Did you perceive them as simply as enemies to be killed? Did you ever consider that they had their own lives? Lives? The only thing I was ever told was that they were enemies that needed to be defeated. That they were enemies of mankind. The thought of them having lives never crossed my mind. You can't express yourself with words, so be it. Your eyes answer for you. You would use any measure to exterminate us. On this planet, forcing your friends to sacrifice themselves to kill an enemy. You're not even aware of what you've been doing is killing, are you? Does it feel like crushing insects that have gotten inside your home?
Hey!
You're the one doing that. I'm not like you. And what makes you different? Neither you nor I follow a god. We consume others to grow strong and use that power to kill again. All we believe in is our own will. We do it because we think we can. I defeated Dasha and you turned back time. I'm not like you at all. I want to save everybody. And you'd be happy to annihilate all of us to do it.
The word enemy might have numbed your senses, but what sits before you is a living being with a will of its own.
A living being with a will of its own.
Every life has a past and a future. War takes that from them. You lacked awareness. Awareness of the fact that you're the one doing the stealing. You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
Become you?
I will win the war. That's why I'm permitted to do whatever I wish. Just as no one doubts the work of God, no one will doubt me.
Okay, so that is it. We're learning stuff about something that struck was like people must just passively follow God's teachings, even whether or not they're religious or not, except for freshness. So I was wondering about that.
You, however, constantly doubt your own decisions. You think of what future lies ahead on the path you didn't choose.
Hey, don't call the player out like this.
So long as you have lost your way, your blade will never so much as graze me.
I'm lost?
No one ever makes such a face after listening to me. To most, the great words I bestow upon them are the answers. They don't harbor any doubts. They'd never agonize the way you do. I knew you were worth observing.
You making fun of me? Also, 1 second. Bathroom break and nothing to drink. Sorry about that. All I know is that I'm quite enjoying myself. Yes, and because of this, you get to survive another day. Just then I heard steps thundering across the floor. Overlord Veshnas. Device that houses the second coming is... Veshnas swung the blade in her hand until the tip was pointed directly at the man's throat. I believe I ordered you to stay out of this room. Have you forgotten what my greatness has asked of you? Or did you intentionally violate my orders? I'm sorry, please, but Eva told me to tell you immediately. I asked you for an answer, not for an excuse. I'm sorry. Tell Eva I'll be right there. Get out of my sight. I'll decide your punishment later. Understood. The man hurriedly fled for the scene. I'm sure that was Commander, but he was terrified. I knew she wasn't like the rest. I always knew, but now I felt it down to my marrow. I have business to attend to. We're done here. Wait, what about our deal? Deal? Oh, right. Wasn't expecting any interruptions, so I haven't lied. We'll continue tomorrow. It's your turn next. Veshnas was gone, leaving me on my own. I believed Veshnas was pure evil, with no tears or blood left to shed. After talking to her one-on-one, my opinion hasn't changed in the slightest. But she does have an unshakable conviction. She has power, so she uses it. She was strong, so she climbed to the top. She believes she's greater than God, so she becomes God. No doubts or hesitation. So I'm gonna do. Okay, I just wanted to say this again. The elders probably obey Vashnas because they're afraid of her, but sure, her total certainly gives them faith, as their commander will lead them to victory. I'm not like that. I was lost. That's why everyone's in this mess.
You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
But it's not over yet. I haven't given up. Which means I need to know more about her so I can defeat her. I'll put your food here. See you later. Hey, Tsubasa. Huh? What is it? Everyone thinks you're a traitor, right? But I just don't know what really went down. Might have ended up doing the same thing myself. Even if you can fight, it ain't that easy to throw your life away. Nobody blames you. They can't blame you. Probably no point in telling you not to worry about it, but at least try not to beat yourself up too bad. Anyway, how's talk to me? He doing alright? Yeah, he's with Veshnas. Looks like he hasn't given up yet. Got it. We might still have some hope. I need to get to the next room or I'll be in trouble. Talk to you tomorrow. Got it. See you later then. See you later. Yoshika, I brought you some food. Lady Tsubasa. I know you can't speak long, but could you please listen to my request? Huh? Request? When I got thrown in here, they took my holy Jumonji sword. She means everything to me. Being apart from her makes me so anxious I can't sleep at night. I know it would be too much to get her back, but at the very least, if I could know the holy Jumonji sword was safe, I could rest a little easier. I know I'm asking for a lot. Okay, I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Lady Tsubasa, I'm indebted to you. really sorry. If only I could have set off the bomb.
Uh?
No, you don't need to apologize, Lady Sabasa. Even if we've been captured, at least no one's dead yet. So long as we're alive, we'll get our chance to strike back. You're right. Thank you, Kiyoshika. Please, find my holy Jumanji sword.
Huh?
Okay. Why am I gonna be stuck here? I need to find a way out. If his power ends up in Veshnas's hands, humanity will be completely annihilated. I can't let that be our future. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions now, Takumi. You'll be the one who decides what form the future takes. There's still a chance. I can't give up now. The only thing I can take advantage of is Veshnas's complacency. I need to find a way out of this. Truly, no matter how much I question you, none of you break. Such tightly sealed lips on all of you. Veshnas muttered as she appeared, fresh red blood clinging to her hands. Blood? Relax, I haven't killed anyone yet. This place is rife with fascinating tech. Wanted to examine as much as possible before destroying it. Who were you torturing? I didn't bother asking for a name. Besides, you're all refusing to talk. Not a single one of you will reveal what it is you're fighting for. Could it be that none of you actually know anything? Could you have all been fighting while ignorant to the truth? I have to assume so, given that no one's answering, despite what I've done to them. Keep your hands off of them. All worried about your friends, are we? If you have something you want to ask me, just ask it already. Your panic doesn't seem like it's merely a commander's concern for their soldiers. But it seems more personal. Is there someone among them you're partial to? I see, so that's another weak point of yours. You can interpret it however you want. Don't sulk. It amuses me to learn more about you. It's all the more interesting that you're revealing it of your own free will, rather than being forced to confess. Is this really a game to her? Now then, we should pick up where we left off, but... this blood is unpleasant. I will wash it off first. Immediately after saying that, Veshnas began to slip out of her clothes. What are you doing? She leapt into the pool.
A bit tepid, but quite nice. It's been a long time since I last swam. Strange how you never forget how.
What is she doing? She's completely defenseless.
Would you like to swim too? I can temporarily remove your chains.
Swim? With you?
Relax. I won't drown you. Suit yourself. By the way, that instrument of eternal warfare truly symbolizes your way of fighting.
Huh?
As long as your power isn't absorbed, you can fight without fear of death. But do you think a soldier relying on such a thing is truly mighty?
What do you mean?
This idea that one doesn't fear death because they can simply come back to life. Sure, one might be able to engage in risky fights that way, but no sword with that mindset behind it holds any real determination. You must plunge into battle and find a way to survive despite knowing you will die.
You mean to say we lost because we can come back from death?
Yes, precisely. Your desire for a second chance creates hesitation. You cannot obtain everything unless you are willing to sacrifice everything. Phew. All the blood is gone. I suppose I should get out now.
She's exited the pool with a satisfied look on her face, putting her clothes back on.
Huh?
Now let us begin. It was your turn, if I remember correctly.
Ah.
Yes. Can't keep letting her seize the initiative. If I don't find a way to throw her off, I won't have any hope of getting out of this mess. I know what I'll ask her. When I lost to you, I told you I wouldn't yield to you, and then you said something. You said there was another pair of eyes that once looked at you the same way I did. Who were you talking about? You're talking about the man who raised you? Why, is that what you think? I'm asking the questions now. Aren't we feeling confident? Fine, you would be right. What did you do with him? Did you hurt him like you hurt us, or did you kill him? I swear to God, I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand me. I decided to become Supreme Commander and did what I needed to do in order to end this war. He denounced my actions, called them blasphemous. If he wills us to win this fight, then whatever actions I take should not be deemed neither righteous nor wicked. Are you sure he wasn't just worried about you as your adoptive father? Worried? Must have thought you were on the wrong path. Wrong? What a strange thing to say. If my chosen path was wrong, I would have lost. When I was 6 years old, I decided to defeat Dalsha. I did exactly that and became the Supreme Commander. Then I defeated you and brought down your base. Where exactly did I go wrong? The results speak for themselves. What happened to this Dalsha guy anyway? Slow down. It's my turn. Things still at her pace, at her mercy. You've gone back in time. It's difficult to believe, but given the anomalies brought on by the power of God, it seems to be an immutable fact. In other words, you are living in a different course of time than the others. Such, your thirst for victory is different from the others. You are unable to truly fellowship with your friends who you worry about so much about. Did you feel isolated despite being surrounded by them? Why would you want to know that? Guess it's not my turn. She's right, I can't really fellowship with them. Be a lie if I said I didn't. I alone know about a future unknown to everyone else. I know the grief of mourning their deaths, and the agony of being unable to protect them. Even if I could tell them, I couldn't make them feel what I feel. You fought all this time while feeling isolated. Not truly alone. We're all still fighting to the same end. But no one understands you. I don't necessarily want to be understood. We trust each other. That's enough for me. I see. So, let me do that. I see. Is that it? Then it's my turn. I'm afraid we're done for today. It was a nice distraction, though. Are we going to keep doing this? When do we decide on a winner? Don't be in such a hurry. Once I know everything there is to know about you, then you'll die. Put your life on the line.
Put your life on the line to entertain the great Veshness.
What she said. There was a smile on Veshness's face as she left. What does she want to get out of me? She isn't asking about Last Defense Academy, about her plan here, or the Exodus project. She wants to know if I feel isolated? Why? Does she really only want to ask personal questions? What use is this information to her? But she did say something that piqued my interest. Swear to God, I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand me. She swears to God? I thought she didn't believe in God. Okay, that I picked up on that one too. Not only that, but she bragged about becoming the new God. Why would she say something like that? Still in these chains. Just as soon as I let out a deep sigh, Mr. Sumino! Oh, I recognize that voice. Suddenly, a tile on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side.
Yeah.
Nico? Sorry I'm late. I wasn't sure where they were keeping you. It took me a while to find you. You're okay. When Vashnis and her lackeys got inside the school, Cersei hid me. Just in case something happened. So that's what happened. What about Sierra? They took Cersei away and disassembled him. And it seems like they're trying to forcibly extract information out of his body. They're making Miss Tsubasa help them. That's no good. If that information ends up in their hands, they won't have any use for us anymore. Guess it's a race against time now. What are you doing here anyway? You will get disassembled too if Vashnis sees you. Cersei has entrusted me with a secret mission for you. A secret mission? Cersei figured that since you were kept alive, I'm going to buy it away from the others. Vashnis must have some kind of special interest in you. I was listening in at it just now. It seems like he was onto something. Yeah, for some reason she's forcing me to sit here and talk to her. About that. We need you to cozy up to Vashnis, and when her guard is down, assassinate her. Assassinate? Vashnis is very strong, too strong for that matter. You can inflict a lethal blow just before she transforms. If you absorb her cryptoglobin, you'll definitely kill her. Cersei thought so anyway. He said it was our only option. How do I find an opportunity to strike? You know, she's not the type of foe who will let you execute your mission without ever suspecting your intent to kill her. But you have to find a way. Start by keeping her engaged in conversation and getting her to trust you. It's the only way humanity can win. I hear you. I'll do my best. I don't think we have much time until we get the information out of Cersei and discover the full details of our plan. You need to seize your moment as soon as you can. Please, Mr. Sumino. You got it. So I can go back into hiding and try to come up with a way to get everyone out of here. With that, Nico jumped back through the gap in the tile and closed it from the inside. Assassinate her? Was that really possible? She was willing to let her guard down in front of me because she knew I had no intention of attacking. The minute she senses anything off, there's no telling what might happen. She's almost certainly the type that thinks about killing her enemies even in their sleep. But I have to try. Like Nigo said, there's no other way. I'm the only one who can get near her. Just have to keep talking to her to gain her trust. Then, when the time is right. Sorry. Where's Overlord Vashnis? Looks like she went to see him again. He's their leader, right? The abominable monster murderer who killed Valagasso and Palmy. I wonder what horrific torture she's subjecting him to if she won't even let us do it. No, that's not what's going on. She seems to be just talking with him. Talking? Overlord Vashnis? Yeah, she seems fond of him in some way. I've never seen her like this before. You have to be joking. She doesn't like anybody. I'm serious. She almost killed me for interrupting. Armors would flip out if they were alive to hear this. Their love for her was intense. My word, the whims of Overlord Vashnis sure are troublesome. Yeah, this is because it's taking us so long to get the information about the space. What do we do if she wants the prisoner to join our ranks? Huh? Over my dead body. He conserved more of them. Anyone who disobeys God's teachings needs to be killed. But Overlord Vashnis has engaged in cannibalism too. Mind your tongue, Quinzel, or your loyalty might come into question. Let's kill him. She'll never know what happened if we use the resulting chaos to our advantage. We can't disobey Overlord Vashna's orders. Yes, this is all my fault. It's almost time to switch posts with Eva. I'll be off. Zenta, may I have a word? What is it, Adamant? If Lord Vashnas were to hear you left your post without permission, there would be no avoiding punishment, you know. Lord Vashnas. Zenta, can I ask a favor? What is it? Going back to the main camp. I'm going back to see the Supreme Commander. Come for me, would you? Supreme Commander? But Overlord Vashnas is here. There's only one Supreme Commander to me. Overlord Dasha. I never once thought of her as someone I need to serve. Rock, what do you plan on doing once you see him? Breaking him out of that cage. These girls completely focused on that little maggot, right? Now's my chance. You know he fought Overlord Vashnas once before and lost, right? And she was only 6 years old at that time, mind you. And she's even engaged in a taboo of cannibalism, granting her unbelievable power. But if we all joined forces, there's no way we could defeat her. Join forces? Oh, you want to turn on her too? He's going to consume the power of the Second Coming. But if Overlord Dalsha beats her to it, he can defeat her. Impossible. He would never violate the commandments. Sick times call for drastic measures. Hag is doing it, we're going to have to do the same if we want to win. It'll be just this one time. I know Overlord Dalsha would understand. Well... Make it quick. If you get caught, you'll be the next to get eaten. I'll let you eat me before I let her try to make me part of her. Lord Dasha, what should we do? What's wrong? It's time to eat. Are you not hungry? It's hard to eat when you're staring. With you staring. What's the problem with me staring? If you don't get it, don't worry about it. We look the same, but we're fundamentally different. They probably feel the same. It doesn't feel like she's just standing guard. It's like she's observing me. I've been wondering, can you really afford to waste time on me like this? Are you investigating the school? Got my subordinates doing that. What I do is fight. This is not for me to do. You're consistent. But when does your life begin? My life? The war will end someday. You're fighting for peace, right? So what will you do when peace comes? You don't want to answer? No, I've just never considered it before. Peace? What will I do? I have no idea. What about you? Me? I'll live my regular life. I'll go back to my average life, going to school and hanging with friends, just as I always have. What am I doing? Why am I telling her this? It's their fault I can't live a regular life anyway. I was born a warrior. I was born with the power of God, stronger than anyone else, with a gift for winning wars. I've never considered a life without fighting. The same can't be said for you. You grew up with compassion, enjoying your peace. Whoa, what's so funny? How ridiculous that someone like you would end up facing off with me. A woman who knows only war, a man who doesn't know war at all, killing each other for victory. My insight was indeed keen. You have it in you. Have what in me? I'll explain later. Let's continue our game.
Huh.
We finished on my turn last time, so it's your turn to ask a question.
Ah.
Didn't you just answer one? So goes the flow of conversation. We don't have to count it. Unusually fair of her. Well then.
Ah.
Let me ask. What do the aliases you guys use mean? Aliases? You guys always say that you're the paragons of something or another, right? You're the paragon of hope. Right. More like the paragon of despair, if you ask me. All heroes are given names by the Oracle based on their inherent qualities. Order, virtue, hatred, repulsion, devotion, nature, harmony, indomitability, salvation, charity, reverie, and warfare.
Ah.
Warfare? That sounds more fitting for you. Paragon of Warfare is Dalsha. Mentioned him before. He was the supreme commander before me. As the Oracle said, he was the strongest warrior of all, but he was defeated by hope. Now let me ask you something. What is hope? Hope?
I think it's the will to keep moving towards the future. Ah.
Not the answer you were expecting? No, that's not it. The future. I wondered if there was anyone out there who thought of it that way.
Huh?
Then what does hope mean to you? Power to make the impossible possible. Power? Overwhelming power makes all things possible. Just like I defeated the paragon of warfare, Dalsha. As I exist, there's a way to victory. My excellency is the very embodiment of hope. But you are half right. Those who dare oppose hope will be met with despair.
Huh?
I envy you. I never thought I'd say that, but here we are. Do you envy my strength?
Huh?
It's not just because you have immense power.
Huh?
The true nature of your strength is your lack of hesitation when it comes to wielding your power to the utmost and pushing onward. I never had that. Just like you said, the hesitation is the difference between victory and defeat. And like I told you, you have it in you too. Huh?
You made the impossible possible. Your determination to win turned back the clock.
I believe this is the CG I've seen.
You tried to be the hope of your team. You grew up without knowing war, and by nature, you abhor it. But solely for the purpose of saving your friends. You used yourself, like a blade, consuming your life to become a ray of hope. It's a completely different way of being from my own. But I see the spark.
Come on.
I still don't comprehend you. Even though we've been talking for quite some time, there's just more and more I fail to understand. You truly never allow me to get bored.
Is that a compliment?
Why don't we call it here? It's important to know when to quit.
Fine. I'm about used to these chains anyway.
What's your name? What, my name? I'm excited you're worthy of being called by your name. I will call you as such. You should be honored.
Huh?
It's Takumi Sumino.
Takumi Sumino. I'll remember this.
With a satisfied grin, Veshnas leisurely took her leave. Truly, the more we talk, the less I understand. I thought all of them were monsters incapable of dialogue. But she has her own way of thinking, her own beliefs. Each of us stuck to our beliefs and pushed on, killing each other. She killed my friends, and I killed hers. But now she wants to talk to me. Seems like talking to me has given her a new perspective, too. Maybe we really can talk things out. There might be a way to end this senseless war that doesn't involve killing her. I know it would mean all of our fighting and all our sacrifices were for nothing. But still, if it were to prevent any further casualties, it would be worth something. Feels almost within reach. If I could just persuade her somehow. Oh, that's a bot. Sorry about that. It's okay. Nobody's here right now. They said everybody's infusers are being kept in here. Sure, Kiyoshika's blade is here too. Where is it? What are you doing? I was asked to look for something. By who? I don't know their name. Keep your obvious lies to yourself. Why would anyone let you get near the weapons? She finds out, you'll pay. You'd be lucky if she let you die after slicing you to pieces. Lucky for you, she's not here. I am. What did you really come here for? Be honest. You must be here to get weapons, right? What's your plan? No, I really was asked to look for something. Something important, so I was asked to find out where it is. Is that right? Wait, are you the one who got ordered the suicide bomb, that lunatic? But you got cold feet at the last minute. Now she's still walking around like she owns the place. You guys lost your base. In short, it's your fault you lost. I doubt a coward like you would want to get a weapon and fight this late in the game. So you really are just looking for something, I guess. Have at it then. Search all you want. Okay. Just be talking with your friends. Huh? What do you mean? Don't play dumb. Figured you had your chance while I was slacking on guard duty, right? I did it on purpose. I intentionally gave you time to talk to them. Huh? She has your leader holed up somewhere else. She must be a big fan. What about the rest of them? Are they as spineless as you are? Or are they still not ready to go down just yet? Ready to fight if they can get their hands on their weapons? What are you talking about? What are you going to do? Are you going to tell Veshnes? Ha! Why would I squeal to that wench?
Answer me. Can you guys still fight?
Yes. We haven't lost yet.
Answer me. Can you guys still fight?
I don't think I have the right to be saying this, but we haven't given up. We won't give up.
I see.
Are you going to kill us?
Oh, I'll be killing, all right. But not you. I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna kill Veshnes.
Huh? What? But isn't she your leader?
I've never considered her my leader, even for a single fucking second. She ousted the true Supreme Commander by force. The only reason I can't go against her is because the bitch didn't kill Overlord Dalsha. She's keeping him hostage. She's keeping him alive because she knows we all look up to him. Says she'll execute him if we mutiny. I've been holding back for so long. I let her stomp all over my pride like it wasn't worth jack shit. But that's over now.
What are you going to do?
With the power of the Second Coming hidden in this base, we can kill her. She's planning to consume it for herself when she's done searching the place. But I'm gonna snatch it up and get Overlord Dalsha to consume it once I break him out. Then, he's going to fight Veshnes and kill her.
So, you're going to carry out a coup d'etat?
Just putting everything back in its rightful place, really. Her light shouldn't exist in this world. can't exactly call a light that burns out the eyes of everyone who sees it a light of hope, can ya?
Huh?
Why are you telling me this? Right here can barely tell who's friend or foe. Ones who remember her fight with Overlord Dalshaw won't turn on her because they're scared of what'll happen if they lose. The ones who remember her fight... Oh, okay. Depending on how it goes down, us heroes might have to fight each other. And if that happens, I want all of you to add to the chaos. You want us to join your coup? I hate saying stuff like this, corny stuff like this, but we'll be fighting for the same goal. I abhor you filthy invaders. But I know we both want to see Veshness dead. Invaders? I don't care what happens after that, but until Overlord Dalshaw murders Veshness, we should help each other out. Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting this guy of all the commanders to actually be more important, to have get a big focus. I can't trust you. The enemy. We've been fighting you all this time. Oh? Well, if you don't believe me, whatever. You're the type to chicken out last minute anyway. I wasn't expecting much. I only mentioned it just in case. Better get back to your post soon. You know that sullen woman in our ranks? That's Veshness' sister. She gets suspicious. We're doomed. Don't mention this to anyone. If you open your gap when you get interrogated, it's everyone's heads. If you want to keep your friends safe, you'll keep that little mouth of yours shut.
Huh?
Okay. What's your name anyway?
Huh?
Me? I'm Tsubasa. Tsubasa Kawana. Tsubasa Kawana? What a weird name. I'm Adamok. Adamok, the paragon of hatred. Remember it. I thought he was gonna kill me. What was that all about anyway? Kill Veshness? Means there's a rift between them, right? Was he being serious, or was it some kind of trap designed to test me? I don't know, but if what he's saying is true, we might still be able to win. It's my fault this happened. I need to make up for it. I'm the only one with the freedom to move around right now. In a few days, Veshness hasn't shown up. Not sure if it's because I have nothing else to do, or because I've been separated from everyone else, but though I know she's my enemy, I feel almost disappointed that she's not here. The only one who comes to visit is Tsubasa, but she seems to still be upset about failing the suicide bombing. She's always so sad, she can't even look me in the eyes. Nothing to do, time simply passed me by as I stared into the space, till suddenly it was night. I'm getting pretty used to sleeping on the floor. Naturally, nobody had prepared any suitable bedding, so I'd been sleeping on the hard floor. It wasn't exactly recuperative, but I wasn't that tired in the first place. I know impatience isn't going to do me any good, but I need to make some progress. Then a tile on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the slot. Mr. Stupido, I came to check on you, Oh, Nigo, it's you. I'm fine. How's everyone else holding up? They're eating, and their injuries seem to be healing. But still, everyone's anxious, what with being held in captivity and all. Oh, yeah. I have something more important to discuss. I'll make it short, so sit tight and listen. Something important? Apparently there's a faction among the enemies that doesn't think too highly of Veshness. And they're attempting to kill her. What? Veshness imprisoned the previous Supreme Commander. They're going to free him and get him to fight her. Are you sure? How did you hear about this? Miss Kawana told me. One of the enemies made contact with her. And apparently he invited her to join in on the coup. He wants to join forces to defeat Veshness. Coup? They want us to join? Tsubasa's been bringing me meals, but she never mentioned a thing about this. She just told not to. If someone spills the beans during interrogation, the plant's up in smoke. I don't have to worry about getting interrogated, so she told me everything. Oh, told you everything, Mr. Sumino. Yikes, what do I do? I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? Well, too late now. And I'm fine. I haven't been interrogated. Really? Good. An eye out for any developments for now. I'll let you know if anything happens. But what do you think? Will there really be a coup d'etat? Right now, it seems highly likely. I don't know if they can beat Veshness. Well, sounds like a tall order anyway. Never supported its mutiny, Veshness will be caught off guard. That's my chance to assassinate her? Exactly. Sure when the time will come, but for now, you need to mentally prepare yourself. I'll be back. Stay strong, Mr. Sumino. So, Nigo disappeared back underneath the leisure lounge. Ooh. A faction that dislikes Veshness. Well, that's understandable. But the commanders know even better than we do how strong she is. If they'd be willing to rebel anyway, does that mean they have some chance of actually winning? I have no idea. What am I supposed to do? Won't be able to persuade her about anything if there's a coup. Once I pull the trigger, she won't listen to me at all. Can I persuade her before that happens? I can't. I'll have to handle it myself. Ran everything through my head as I laid on the floor until eventually I fell asleep. I have no idea how much time passed after that. But after a while, I sensed a strange presence. What's that sound? Is it Veshness? I have a hunch it isn't. I opened my eyes to find the source of the sound.
You're awake, Takumi Sumino.
What the heck?
What are you doing?
I've been reading about your culture for the past few days. It seems you use one of these when you sleep. I see. In a peaceful world without strife, you sleep in a comfortable bed. Come here, Takumi Sumino.
Huh?
I'm sure you can reach it with your chains. I permit you to sleep in this bed.
This isn't a plot to kill me in my sleep, is it?
If that was my goal, you would already be dead. It must hurt to sleep on the hard floor every night. I prepared this especially for tonight. Use it. And be grateful.
Don't tell me she wants me to sleep in the same bed as her.
I told you to sleep here. You must sleep here.
She's so stubborn. She's not going to let up until I comply.
I get it.
I changed my hesitation and got up, dragging my chains as I made my way to the bed. I sat down on the bed beside Veshness. And at the same time, she stood back up.
Huh?
How does it feel to sleep in a warm bed after so long? Huh? Oh, well, it's nice. Right, she didn't mean for me to sleep with her. I gotta get my head on straight. What is it? Nothing. Why did you bring me this anyway? I simply wish to observe your biology. My biology? I'm just sleeping, same as you do. I've rarely slept since becoming Supreme Commander. You mean ever since you were 6? Fully let go of my consciousness. That way I am ready to fight at any moment. Keeping watch over your surroundings, huh? Heavy lies the crown. I guess you have to constantly be afraid of someone trying to take your place. Watch your mouth. My greatness fears nothing. I am prepared. Even if others rest, I will not. That is the duty of the strong. The way hope should carry itself. Being strong isn't all that easy. Speak as if you know from experience. Alright, we finished on your question last time, so today we'll start with from mine. We're doing this now? It's time to sleep. Told you I don't sleep, and when I tell you to begin, you begin. That's that then. But I guess I do want to talk a little.
Ah.
What do you want to ask then? Talk to me, Sumino. Yeah, what is it? Would you serve me? Huh? How do you mean? I tried to choose simple vocabulary. Did you not understand? Become one of my subordinates. Are you crazy? I'm your enemy. But you've lost. Your plan will be ruined very shortly. How the prisoners will be dealt with has yet to be determined, but no one would dare object to my decision. Refrain from being stubborn and think on it. Talent. It would be a waste to simply consume you or make you spend the rest of your life in a cage. And here's your talent and wish for you to serve me. My talent? Your hope. Those with hope inevitably lose out to despair. Not you and I, though. We are the very embodiments of hope. Lights will never fade. With its glimmer, people venerate the world as we do something miraculous. And that's what will make you a god? I believe I'm capable of. I believe I could defeat Dalsha, and I did. I believe I could destroy you, and I did. And because I believe I can become a god, I will. It is not a wish, but a plan that will surely come to fruition. You want me to help? You know, the heroes I've seen have had your qualities. Even the greatest warrior of them all, the paragon of warfare, lacked that brilliance. Takumi Sumino, you're stubborn, but you're no fool. You understand that this isn't a proposal. I can easily force you to nod your head in agreement, but I want you to say it with your own volition. Say that you'll serve me. Let me hear your answer. I know it's against the rules, but can I say something before I give my answer? There's something I want to talk to you about, please. Just make my greatness wait. But I'll allow it. Speak. I know I'm in no position to say this after being defeated. I killed your comrades, but I still want to talk to your people. I want to find a way for us to understand each other. Understand each other? I knew almost nothing about you. I fought you because I was told you were an enemy to be fought. I learned from talking to you that you have your own beliefs. But I want to tell everyone else about this too. I want to tell them we don't have to fight. That there might be a way for us to coexist. Everyone else? You mean your friends? Yes, I know it'll take time, but if I can tell them everything, all of them will die. We've been trying so hard to kill each other. Survivors will not accept any enemies being allowed to live. I have no use for them. Not one of them is worth keeping alive. Excluding you, Takumi Sumino. Can't you give them a chance? For the record, I won't be killing them because I begrudge them. It's simply that war continues until the winner is decided and the loser is punished. That's all. War. Did you forget this fact while sitting in this comfortable room? I want you to remain strong. I wish to have you serve me at once. But if you want to be a god, shouldn't you have a little mercy? Mercy? I see. You seem to misunderstand. A god does not have a will. It is a mere phenomenon, like hope and light. Some may discover something in them, but they do not give anything. An embodiment of power that transcends good and evil. That is the god I am.
Hey!
So you don't care what happens to us. Us is the wrong word. You are different. You're worthy of seeing what I see, so I will allow you to live. So there's no chance we can even try to understand each other. So insistent. You're all free to beg God and believe that you comprehend. You shouldn't expect any answers. I was wrong. Her strength is what allowed her to live like this. So long as she's undefeatable, she's not going to change her mind. I was stupid to think we could ever come to a mutual understanding. She's going to kill everybody. She's going to end this war the only way the powerful are allowed to. Well then, I've answered your question. It's your turn to answer mine. Be mine, Takumi Sumino. Stood up from the bed and sat back down on the hard floor. What are you doing? I'm going to sleep on the floor, so I don't get too comfortable here. Is that your response? Fought for peace. I fought so I never have to fight again. I can join hands with you if it means not fighting, but I can't fight with you. If you want to kill me, be my guest. I'm the one who lost. I'm shocked. Huh? I know that no one ever dares defy my greatness. And yet, somehow, somewhere deep down, I anticipated that you would not do as I wanted. No, I expected it, and that is exactly what happened. I've never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine, body and soul. Whether enemy or ally, no matter where we stand, you will be mine. I want you, so I must have you. We're done here. Sleep now. What about you? I'll remain here a bit longer. There was no way I could sleep after that conversation. But it seemed like Veshnas would never leave so long as I was awake. So I kept my eyes shut. Eventually I dozed off. When I woke up again, Veshnas was gone. Bet she really doesn't sleep. That is the duty of the strong, the way of hope, and the life of the woman who decided to become God. I am back. Right on time. That was fast. Who do you think I am? I'm the fastest warrior alive. Even Overlord Dalsha said so. Sorry, a second. Okay. Resisted Veshnas at the last possible moment with my speed. You, instead, surrendered immediately. You're the one who brought him to his cell, right? You're calling me a coward. Overlord Dalsha wouldn't want me to. Besides, now's not the time to fight amongst ourselves. So, did you speak to him? Yes, he said he'd consider it. Since he can't answer immediately. He's a proud warrior. He thinks he's indebted to Veshnas just because she didn't kill him when he was defeated. But at the same time, he's been humiliated. He'll come, I'm sure of it. Now, will you tell me your plan? I'm gonna keep her in one spot. While I do that, Overlord Dalsha will absorb the second coming. Even she would hesitate in front of that kind of power. No idea if he can actually absorb it, but it's do or die. But I think it would work really nicely with Overlord Dalsha's ironclad defenses. Do you really think you can keep Veshnas distracted long enough by yourself? Does that mean I can count you in? I'm in this seat now. I have no other choice. What about the others? Eva's out of the question. Toratami and Nuank are probably out as well. We'll stick with Overlord Veshnas even if Overlord Dalsha returns. So, I'm not so sure. He's a coward. That's why we might be able to persuade him. He's been treated unfairly by Overlord Veshnas, after all. But even with that, it'll be against Overlord Veshnas, Eva, Toratami, and Nuank. And Toratami can put you in the Miku dimension. Will we be able to keep them from getting to Overlord Dalsha? I have a plan. A plan? We free the prisoners. I told them to back us up. What? They're invaders, you know that, right? But they can fight for us. We need to use everything at our disposal or she will win. Are they still at our disposal? They haven't given up yet. Problem lies with my liaison. I'll give her one last push. If she won't do it, we'll just have to go at it ourselves. Leave this in your hands, right? Yeah. You get ready for a fight. You didn't raise your weapon against her last time, did you? Alright. Just a bit longer. Pakron, I'll avenge you. Nico, I sure hope you told Takumi what's going on. Adorak wants to fight together. They're enemies of humanity. Even if we beat Veshnas, I'm sure they'll try to kill us after. These animals tried to kill off the whole planet with world death after all. What do I do? What's the right thing? There you are.
Huh?
You always look like you're about to burst into tears. Are you hoping that that'll make somebody console you? That's not just I caused all this. Now everybody is trapped and I can't do anything about it. It makes me sad because it's all my fault. You're sad? What an idiot you are. Is being sad gonna turn back time? Is it gonna raise the dead? Don't get it twisted. You're not doing anything for anybody. You're just running away from your guilt. I know that! I don't need a monster like you to lecture me. Monster? You guys are monsters. Huh? What does that make you then? If you hate Veshna so much, why do you follow her? You're scared of her, aren't you? Are you mad? Does that make you want to pick on somebody weaker than you? I'm the weak one here. Huh? She broke the taboo of cannibalism and she did it to the woman I loved. Huh? Loved? You assumed your enemies weren't capable of that stuff, huh? Guess that's the only way you can keep a war going. Maybe that's for the best. But I couldn't stop her, and now I still obey her even after everything she did. Just thinking about how the power of the woman I loved is inside her makes me so angry I can barely think, but couldn't do anything. Precious isn't the one I hate. I hate myself for being too scared of her to do anything. There's nothing I can do about that now, but I can change what happens in the future. I'm gonna kill her. If I don't, I won't be able to move on. What's with that look? Knock that off. I'm not so hopeless I need your pity. Anyway, I want to talk. Huh? About what? Tomorrow. That's when we make our move. You're really going to do it? Yeah, I'm sure Overlord Dalsha will come. But I can't tell what she will do. Will she engage Overlord Dalsha or consume the power of the Second Coming? Maybe she'll start by consuming the powers of all you prisoners first. So I need to stall her. The issue is, some of us are going to side with her. You want us to do something about them? Gather up all your weapons and hide them somewhere until the fight starts. When things hit the fan, I'll unlock all of the doors on the roof. Get the weapons to your people. Our infusers. But can this Dalsha beat Veshnas, who lost once before, right? I believe he can. If he doesn't, I haven't thought about that yet. All the thing has ever done is turn me into a loser. If I die trying to challenge her, I won't regret a thing. So you know, you can't refuse. If you don't give out those weapons, you'll all get caught up in the fighting and killed. If you don't want that to happen, move. Nobody's going to save you, but you can save your comrades. I can? That's right. Take action when the clock strikes midnight. I'll cover for you to Eva. I'll cover for you to eat. Okay. One more thing, Tsubasa Kawana. You gotta eat, even if you have to force it down. Otherwise you'll be useless when the time comes. Huh? Oh, he's gone. I really hope there's routes for each of the commanders where we get to learn more about them. Did he know I haven't been eating? Maybe he hasn't been eating either. Nobody can save me, but I can save everyone. I need to do this. This time, I'll save everyone. I'm not worried about whether I live or die. We just need to take down Veshnas.
Huh?
Wonder what she's up to.
Huh.
Never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine, body and soul. Would she agree to spare everyone if I served her? No, she'd never do that. She's ice cold toward anything and anyone that doesn't interest her. There's no discussion to be had, which means my only real option is to assassinate her. Just then, a towel on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side once again. Mr. Sumino, we did it! Nico was smiling, and in his hand he held...
Huh?
My infuser? That's right, I finally got it back. I only managed to get yours out. Is there somewhere you can hide it? Yeah, no problem. She won't search the list. Good, and this was in the war room too.
Huh?
What is it, a key? Uh-huh. I think it's for your shackles. You should be able to use this to take them off. Oh, but not right now. If you get caught, it'll be all for nothing. Got it. Thank you. Now, even if I can't beat Veshnas' game, I can get out of these. Also, I want to report Erdia as well. Do you have pockets? Not really. Okay. I'm just curious. Good job finding these. Thanks! The invaders are all running around, so I took advantage of that. Running around? Did something happen? Who what happens tomorrow? Oh? Which means tomorrow is your chance. It's hard to believe the commanders will be able to defeat her. We're counting on you, Mr. Sumino. You need to assassinate Veshnas. I guess I have to kill her. Put all of your rage and resentment into it and drive your infuser into her with everything you've got. It's punishment time! Sorry, I had to. Then this battle will be over. Peace will return to humanity. Now then, I need to get ready for tomorrow, so I'll be leaving. You can do this, Mr. Sumino. Give it your all. And with that, Nico was gone. Wonder if Veshnas is expecting this. Is she so confident as to believe her subordinates could never defeat her, and so they'd never betray her? Will it throw her off? Will it hurt her? Will she regret what she's done? No, I highly doubt that. She'll keep forging her own path regardless of what happens. And for me, there's only one path left to take. I need to kill Veshnas. I need to take off these chains, put everything I have into driving this infuser into her. And then it'll all be over. Am I sure about this? Is this really how I want the things to end? Next day, Veshnas visited in the morning. She hasn't said a word since she got here. She's just been sitting in silence, staring at me.
Hey.
Silence. I've been on edge since last night. This place relaxes me.
Does she know about the coup? This is Veshnas we're talking about. Even if she doesn't know, her instincts probably sense something. I don't sense any hostility yet, but I know that could change any second.
There's something I want you to tell me.
I told you not to speak. I'm not in the mood to talk. Not even with you.
The heels don't reach the ground. Interesting.
I hear you, but just one question. You can just nod or shake your head.
Did you already tell me your lie or not? After all, if nobody wins this game, it's all pretty pointless. Yes, I've already told you one non-truth. I see. Any ideas what it is? Honestly, no. Everything you've said is consistent. It's hard to imagine any of it is a lie.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh.
Seems we have quite the talent for deception. If it weren't for you, I never would have...
Huh?
What was that? I sensed something strange just now. So you felt it too? Yeah, what was that? My nerves feel completely frayed. Just thirst for blood. Dalsha, you've come. Is that the Supreme Commander before you? Thought you defeated him and imprisoned him? I never thought you conspire against my greatness. I knew I should have killed him. So this is how he repays me for showing respect and keeping him alive. What are you going to do? This time, I'm going to wipe him off the face of the planet. What's that? Dude, what just happened? What's going on? Gaku! Tsubasa? What was that, man? Something's happening outside. Just take this. Is this a key for my chains? You can come out now. Be quick. What are you going to do? You didn't sell us out, did you? I didn't, but if that's what you want to believe, whatever. One more thing. My infuser. How did you... And everyone's. Let's split up and give them out to everybody. You're going to beat her this time. No freaking way. That's right. Got it. No other options left anyway. 10 minutes later. Pretty good time for rescue. It's free, everybody. Tsubasa, explain yourself. You're not behind this commotion, are you? It's a coup d'etat. Coup? One of the commanders, Adamak, brought the former Supreme Commander here to defeat Veshnas. Huh? So there's a divide among the ranks.
Oh.
I see. That's the price she pays for ruling by force. Are we going to use this opportunity to run? Run where? We The time has come, that's all. The revive-o-matic is broken. Are we still going to do this? This is just like when Ace broke out of Impelled Down. There's only one thing we must do. Can't believe they made such a blatant reference.
Hey!
Let's go for real this time. No more getting scared. Why about Takumi? He's being held somewhere else, right? He's probably with Veshna. Speaking of Veshnas, Nigo should have given him his infuser. Don't tell me. Is he going to kill her? Yeah, Nigo asked him to. There's no way he'll pull it off. She's far too strong for him to take her on his own. Where is he? If he's still being held captive, he'll be in the leisure lounge. Then we better head over there. Right, to the leisure lounge. It's okay. I can do this. This time, I've got this. This is the human space where the second coming awaits. Overlord Dalsha, it's been a long time. Zenta, so it's true you've become a hero. I've always regretted what happened to you, Overlord Dalsha. I've lived a life of shame ever since I surrendered to Overlord Veshnas without so much as lifting my blade. No, my weakness was to blame. I am just glad that we didn't lose our paragon of harmony, Zenta. I'm not worthy. Where is everyone? Inside. The only ones here are Adamak and myself. The rest will ally with Overlord Veshnas. Understood. I won't allow anyone to die. Nor will I show any mercy. Such spirit despite years in confinement. As to be expected of our paragon of warfare, our mightiest warrior. I have awaited this day in the darkness. So, what will you do with the power of the second coming? Hey, if you don't want to fight her, turn tail and get out. Quinzel, no one's taken more abuse from her than you have. I know you're scared. But if you're a hero, you know there's times when you have no choice but to fight. Have you lost your minds?
Huh?
To Tommy? You must be insane to challenge Overlord Veshnas to a fight. Do you know what happens to traitors? I'm no traitor. It was never under her control. I agree with Tommy. Quinzel. I decided to serve her. Under Overlord Veshnas, even a coward like me can surely change. If I defeat a traitor, she's sure to acknowledge me. She'll tell me I'm strong. You brat. Show of friendship to a fellow hero. I'll make your deaths quick. I want her back. Traitors must die so that Overlord Veshnas will praise me. Has the fight already started? Doesn't seem like Veshnas is going to make a move. What is she going to do? I quietly used the key to unlock my shackles. Now I can spring into action no matter what happens. Overlord Veshnas. You're late. Status report. Yes, apologies. It seems Adamak has betrayed us. He released Dalsha and brought him to his base. Who's with him? All the Adamakans and Ta. The rest have all sworn their loyalty to you, Overlord Veshnas. But it seems that somehow the prisoners have escaped. I see. Looks like they started to use their brains. Alas, if only I've been more diligent in my guard duties. I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret. I'll engage Dalsha. I won't trouble you further, Overlord Veshnas. Pardon me. Hey, aren't you going to go? What's wrong with her? What is she thinking? They're closing in on her. It's nice out today. Huh? Whenever I am victorious, the weather is always clear. It's as if the sky is celebrating my magnificence. I don't think we have time for small talk. Suddenly, Veshnas grabbed her blade and forcefully drove it into the floor. I let the heroes sit at my table for the sake of governance. I didn't appoint any weaklings. Only mighty warriors were permitted to serve me. I expected that one day someone would turn on me. But I'm disappointed at how utterly banal their methods are. Hardly believe that these were heroes chosen by God. Who needs them truly? I still, I made up my mind. About what? This will be my final task before I become the new god. I'm going to kill everyone here, and I'm going to consume them. A superior being like me has no need for subordinates. All I need is myself. Everyone? To the slaughter. Commanders, the humans, Dalsha. I'll kill them all and devour them. Finally, I'll consume the second coming, and at last I'll be God. Won't take long. You wait here. They're spending the past few days of her, I can just tell. Her tone is calm, but she's absolutely delirious with rage. The moment she sees anyone other than me, the massacre will begin. That's not until she leaves this room. She still thinks I'm chained up. She's showing me her back with her guard down. Now that she's focused on what's going on outside, I can close the distance before she's able to turn around. I have to make a choice. What do I do? What's the right choice here? I actually don't know. I feel like if I try to attack her, she's just going to attack, honestly. Let's try the peace way. She's holding back her rage toward this unexpected betrayal. She must be really shocked. Which means there's still a chance I can persuade her. She might listen to me. Wait, Vashnas. What? You can't kill everyone. You're going to become God, right? A God can't exist without anyone to believe in her. All you need to do is flex your might. Make them follow you like you did before. There's no need to kill them all. If you keep going, eventually you'll end up in an empty world all by yourself. Who will you prove your strength to? How interesting. Not even that man ever said such a thing to me. You're good at persuasion. But it won't work on me. Why not? You recognize my greatness. In fact, I'm the only one who can truly perceive how magnificent I really am. I don't need to be believed in. I don't need anyone to recognize me. Except for you, that is. Don't make me repeat myself. So long as I have you, I'm satisfied. Vashnas grabbed her blade and... slashed my leg. Not sure how you got those chains off, but you agreed to my game, did you not? Cowardly tricks don't impress me. You notice? Before I go, I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and me. Why? I was born strong and remained strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with. But no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories were so inexorably linked to commandments that they shackled my mind. And that's why you killed him? Yes. I thought if he was gone, I could forget. That wasn't how it went. That's how strongly he imprinted on me. And then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized their power, just as our commandments forbade, and only for the sake of victory. Seeing that broke the chains that were binding me. Do you understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me in all my glory. You freed Vashnas, the paragon of hope. You've lost our little game. Wait here until I take care of things. Wait, please, wait. My cries echoed emptily as Vashnas vanished. Darn it. Can't even chase her with this injury. It was worth a shot. Boom. Another explosion. Looks like fights are breaking out everywhere. Maybe we should go to the defense room first. We lose if we can't defend it, right? Alright. Then let's move. I'll escort you, sister dears. What about Takumi? Where did that come from? Seems like commanders are fighting each other all over the place. We don't have much time. Maybe we should split up. Then I'll go get Takumi. You guys go on ahead to the defense room. Understood. Good luck. Be careful, Tsubasa. Take care of Takumi. Okay, I'll just go to the leisure lounge and get Taku. Adama? You're still alive? You're really hurt. Who did this to you? Her. Vashnas? That means Takumi is... She's going to kill everyone. She'll be here soon. You'll be done for. Overlord Dalsha is below. Go to him. What about you? We can run together. I'll carry you. Not so miserable I need pity from the enemy. What's your big plan? You're not going anywhere with those wounds. Listen to me, Tsubasa Kawana. What?
Consume my power.
What?
You're weak. Ripe for slaughter any second now. But with my power, your chances of survival go up.
But if I do that, you'll be dead.
I lost. I fought with everything I had, and this is where it got me. There's no time. Take it, Tsubasa Kawana. Gonna cry again? You're too pretty for that shit. Try to put on a good face.
Don't be weird.
Look, you don't deserve it, but we're both full of regret. I understand how you feel. At least a little bit.
Yeah, I understand your regret too. Being overrun by her power, being unable to stand up to it. It must have been hard on you.
Come on, we're out of time. Just get it over with. Okay. Give it all you got, Tsubasa Kawana. I'll do it this time, even if I am weak. I won't let fear get the best of me again. Oh, we didn't get the commander absorption scene. I didn't count as a... Oh, come on. What's happening now? Where's Vashnes? Where's everybody else? The wound on my leg is too deep. I can't even walk. She didn't hold back in the slightest. That was a lot. Is the school collapsing? I need to stop her. Good, Tommy. You're still here. Overlord Vashnes' little plaything. Commander? What are you doing here? It's not your fault. Second. Okay, yeah, it does branch. Ever since Overlord Vashnes became interested in you, she's been losing her mind. Why would she try to kill us all? We swore we'd be loyal to her forever. If you die, maybe Overlord Vashnes will go back to the way she was. Huh? Stay still. You don't have any other choice with that leg of yours. Wait, Vashnes is... Don't you dare utter her name with so little respect. Oh, I'm still alive? Just in the nick of time. I looked to see that Vashnes' abdomen had been pierced deeply by Teratami. You defended me? I had to stand between you. Otherwise it would have been too late. Overlord Vashnes? Have you? It's been a long time since anyone landed an attack on me. So bad. You've stepped entirely out of line. Your punishment? Death. It worked. Kiriko? Just when Vashnes had cut down Teratami, Kiriko had landed a powerful slash on her back. Not sure what happened there, but it looks like she was distracted after taking a hit from one of her own. Takumi, she's weakened. Now's your chance. Finish her. Once you do that, the war is over. We win. Humanity wins. I looked down at Vashnes as she let out a pained wheeze on the floor. She'd just taken a lethal hit for me. She let herself get hurt to save me. And in return, I was going to kill her? Could I really do that? Talk to me. Do it before she recovers. Otherwise, this will just be a repeat of what happened with Tsubasa.
Vashnes, are you okay?
What are you doing?
I'm saving you. You saved me. I'm just returning the favor.
You could kill me now. If you do, you win. This is an opportunity you could only dream of!
I'm not done trying to make you see things my way. I truly believe that if we talk to one another, we can make something work. All of our conversations convinced me. I don't want to kill you. Even if you're my enemy. I don't want it to end like this for you. Don't die.
If you don't kill me, I'll kill you and take your power. Then my wound will heal.
If you wanted to do that, you would have done it already.
That's right. Here I am, completely shocked. Even though consuming your power would seal up this wound. And even though I'd be able to immediately slaughter all those who've crossed me, I still don't want to lose you.
Veshnes. You... Gah!
I only felt something hot in my chest. Veshnes and I had both been impaled. Gripped by intense pain and confusion, I looked to see who it was holding the weapon that had stabbed me. Standing there was... I didn't run away this time. Spasa, what have you done to Takumi? Takumi, but you did the same thing as... me. That's just I got into your cryptoglobe and she would have come. I had no choice but to send to both of you if I wanted to defeat her once and for all. Sacrificing just one life will help you win. You have to do it, right? That's how it was when you chose me, right? That's when I blacked out. I had only the haziest memory of the sensation of being held, and of Veshnes's voice in the distance. I won't let anyone touch you. I'll take you with me. What's going on? What happened? Where's Taka? Veshnes took him. She said she wouldn't let anyone near him. She kidnapped him? You let her get away? I don't know. But it won't be long now. Huh? Why didn't you chase her? That's a good question. I couldn't do anything. Not after seeing her face. It was the face of someone trying to protect something precious. Huh? Do you hear me, Takumi Sumino? Yes.
I used my final ounce of strength to bring you here. I don't even have enough strength to absorb any more power. It seems this is the end.
Same for me.
Takumi Sumino. Do you regret that things turned out this way?
I'm not sure. How about you?
I told you, I regret nothing. No matter what happens, it is all by my design. I did as I pleased. And that is all.
I see. That's good.
This place is nostalgic for me. I spent a lot of time here as a child, together with my sister and that man. I see now. I should have come here sooner.
Yeah.
But it's not so bad. Being here with you, not so bad at all. Oh.
Hoping there might be really hoping an ending wouldn't end with death. Really hoping we could maybe convince her. But maybe the other route will convince her. Actually, her dad voicing specials. I think I know that name. Well, she was also Nigo, okay. No, I don't see any reason I should know the name.
I'm spinning around, but I steady on my greed. Breaking all the limits, yeah, I'm reaching for the sky. You told me we should.
Okay. Then why did I believe we could talk things out? But she'll never hear what I have to say. That's part of her strength. She leaves me with no choice. Veshness.
I can't let you murder everyone! I'm going to kill you. Here and now.
I use every ounce of strength I have and absorb her cryptoglobin.
Huh? What's so funny?
It's just as I anticipated. I'm truly gifted. How wonderful. How absolutely wonderful, Takumi Sumino.
You...
I defeated the greatest soldier there ever was, Dal Shah, to become Supreme Commander. Ever since that day, I've been the strongest there is. There were those who feared me, but not one who challenged me. A single glance from me was enough to break someone's spirit. There was no longer anyone to fight me after I'd shown that I was the greatest of all. Because there was not a soul who could stand eye to eye with my greatness. My strength isolated me.
Isolated you?
But you are the exception.
The next moment, an impact sent me flying, as if I'd been hit by a car.
Gah!
My infuser clattered as it fell out of my hand onto the floor. You're the only one who would rise to the occasion to be my enemy, even in such total despair. To try to defeat me, to try to kill me. Oh, I've never felt such happiness. Takumi Sumino, you were the hope that I needed. What are you talking about? I tried to kill you. I believed, even though a soon-to-be god should have never believed in an invader. I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and I. Huh? Why? Born strong and remained strong. Never had any religious faith to begin with. But no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. Teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life, it made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind. And that's why you killed him? Yes. But if he was gone, I could forget. That wasn't how it went. That's how strongly he imprinted on me. And then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized their power, just as our commandments forbade. Only for the sake of victory. Seeing that broke the chains that were binding me. Do you understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me in all my glory. You freed Veshnas, the paragon of hope.
You've lost our little game. I'm taking you with me. Observe everything closely from your front row seat.
Just wrapped the chain around my neck as she spoke.
And make sure you watch me the instant I become God.
I didn't want to watch. I didn't want to, and yet I couldn't get away from her. Veshnas was overwhelmingly powerful, even without transforming. Powerful enough to be worthy of being called God. I learned this for myself in battle, but she was all the more fearsome. Her determination only multiplied her power. And just as she said she would, Veshnas killed everyone. Special Defense Unit, the commanders who betrayed her, and even her loyal subordinates. All of them died, one after the other. They didn't even put up a fight. They were gone instantly. In a single blow. They were turned into corpses and not even permitted to let out one final scream.
You're all so weak! I am strong!
She dragged me by my chain past the bodies of my friends. All I could do was follow Veshnas as she marched on, unable to mourn or grieve. There was just one thing I couldn't understand. Despite everything she said, Veshnas never absorbed the cryptoglobin of anyone she killed. Their bodies remained strewn across the halls of the school. Maybe she was going to drain them all at once later. Maybe she wanted to finish her battle first. You're here. Were you too late? Or perhaps I was too soon. You didn't consume the power of the second coming? Maybe you couldn't. I cannot violate a taboo. You're such a bore. How very disappointing. No matter what you do, it's all meaningless if you don't win. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong in your choices. I was the one to suggest making you a hero even when you were just 6 years old. Your power is far too great. I should have heeded the words of that man who advised me not to do so. I shall correct my error now. I would have imagined the strongest warrior harbors such regret. No regrets. That's what separates hope and warfare. I remind you of the difference between you and me. How about you? Two of them transformed into their cryptoglobin and began to clash violently. I knew how powerful Dalsha was. I doubted we could have defeated him, even if we were all together. Anyone fighting him was in for a life and death struggle. He was undeniably the most powerful warrior there was. And yet... Dalson's so powerful. Might have been able to win against the old me. But I kept walking. Your time is over. Winning is impossible for you. I broke my vow and escaped my prison, only to be defeated again. Finish me. Have you misunderstood something? I have no interest in you. You think a loser like you can make requests of someone as great as me? You're a reverent man. Veshness gouged her blade into Dalsha's shoulder. Hey, you won. You don't need to torment him. Kill him. Kill him? Me? Takumi Sumino. Do you think I brought you along so you could just watch? Huh? Set you free. Veshness quickly removed a chain wrapped around my neck. What are you doing? It's going to kill the heroes, the invaders, and Dalsha, and take all their power for myself. I've changed my mind. I'm giving it all to you, Takumi Sumino. Are you telling me to absorb everyone's crypto glowing? Indeed. I deliberated over how I could bring you closer to me. Seems like the quickest and most guaranteed way, and you won't hesitate. You already know there's no other way to kill me. It's futile to worry about your friends, or your resuscitation machine is broken. No one can help them. If you want to keep their deaths from being meaningless, you only have one option. She slaughtered everyone to make me stronger, to make me capable of fighting her. It was monstrous. It was monstrous, but she was right. There's only one way I'd be able to kill her. If I gathered the power to Cryptoglobe, my blade would finally be enough to strike her. I'm done hesitating. I'm going to kill you. I can see it in your eyes. Very good. That expression makes me burn inside. Waiting outside. Come after you've consumed all of their power. Without saying anything further, Veshness was gone. Are you going to do it? It will be a dangerous, painful route, son. I know. But I'm going to do it anyway. I have to. Talking over taught me anything, it's that. I absorbed a cryptoglobin from Dalsha's body, then went around the school to drain everyone laying in the halls. Gaku, Hiroko, Kako, Ima, Molko, Kiyoshiga, Takamaru, Shoma, Kurara, Yugamu, Aito, Tsubasa. Aito? Oh, okay, I guess I thought he was. I didn't realize. I thought he escaped by now. And finally, Nozomi Kurara. Not only was I unable to protect everyone, but now I was using them to win. With so much power flowed through me that I had no time to wallow in sadness. The power was surging, filling me. Veshness once said something.
Huh?
Then what does hope mean to you?
Huh.
The people, the power to make the impossible possible. Power? Overwhelming power makes all things possible. Power to make the impossible possible. That's what hope is. If she's right, then all of this power I've received from everybody might be the very essence of hope. I'm going to kill Veshness. That's my decision. I must kill her. A few hours later, I'd returned to where Veshness was. You're here. Wonderful. Now I waited for this. The light beyond the taboo. You said you killed the man who raised you to escape your memories, right? You said the imprint he left on you was so strong that it got you to follow the commandments, even though you didn't believe in God. Indeed. Yeah. But you're wrong. Was there any kind of imprint that held you back? It was your memories. The memories of being cared for by him. What are you getting at? For killing him, there was no going back for you. You're no god. You're a monster that shouldn't exist. I'm grateful you've come to this point, able to face me as my most powerful enemy, filled with hate and determination. Just as I said I would, I've made you mine, body and soul.
Now then, let's kill each other, Takumi Sumino.
This is enough blank? It is.
Come at me, Veshness!
We released the power of our hemoanima, our cryptoglobin, and faced each other.
That's it! Just like that, Takumi Sumino! For you, I'll unleash everything I've got! I've been yearning for someone like you.
Shuffle, shuffle. Overlord Vashness. Hmm? Okay, I thought you were saying his name. Wink. I couldn't find you, but you're alive. I'm ashamed.
How long has it been? I lost track.
You fought for nearly 4 days, and then rested for around 2.
I see. I was too distracted to notice.
I could see that you were enjoying yourself, so I stayed away.
Yes, it was fun. I was so absorbed in the fight, I forgot about everything else. I don't think anything will ever make me feel like that again.
Mustn't you punish me for my survival?
Punish? Why bother? Go treasure your life.
How? How beautiful. Not only are you overflowing with intense power, but also with a newfound compassion. Lord Veshness, what did you gain from that battle? I'm going. Where to? To the second coming. I'm going to break his curse. Then allow me to. No, leave me be. Understood. I will await your return here. Yep, 4 days. All that remains is for me to consume the power of the second coming and slaughter all of the invaders in space. Then peace will come to this planet. At last, Futurum will know peace. I'll become God. The people of this planet will worship me for eternity. As their eternal hope.
But there's no one left in this universe who can stand shoulder to shoulder with me. This place is now quiet, without joy, sadness, rage, or so much as a throb in my heart. Eternal isolation. I thought I'd be free from it. I thought you'd be with me forever. Whether as an ally or an enemy. Takumi Sumino. I'm so glad we were able to fight in the end. My time with you has connected my greatness to this worthless world. I must go. Hope always marches on.
You told me that we should go our separate ways.
That was. Sorry, I'm learning. I'm not good at explaining my thoughts. Back from everything reset. What I do, life turns away. Never give up. Wild that this was Soul's first route, because that's actually kind of a very interesting one to get first. Place, wanna give my life round and round like a carousel. Spinning round like a carousel. And after it's gonna be ending it when we get the credits finished, but I'm just gonna let the credits play out because fades away. Give up. My life. Spinning round like a carousel. Back the clock.
Watch me shine, baby, I ain't never gonna drop. Life's a curse, but I'm leading every speed. Chasing all my dreams, watch me win, watch me win. Run and run, run and run, run and run like a carousel. I chase and then depart. Spin it round, spin it round like a carousel. I grasp and then let go. Run and run, run and run, run and run like a carousel. I chase and then depart. Oh, spin it round, spin it round like a carousel. I grasp and then let go.
I don't know if there's anybody here, but let's raid anyway. Oh, I already did. Let's raid Steven, because I think he's. Oh, doing the raid wrong, or command wrong. Let's. I don't know if there's anybody, but let's raid Steven anyways, because I believe he needs. Yeah, we're doing a Starbucks. They're moving again. Because... Ah, well, never mind. We can't raid them. Alright.